it is Shad here, back again with another video on the channel. So today guys, we are actually going to be reviewing old future updates in Greenville. So pretty much, I'm going to be reviewing pretty much like some of the first ever future updates that Greenville ever had in their server. So as you guys can see here, I actually scrolled all the way up to the top of the channel. And this is from like August 12th, 2018. So it's been almost 3 years now, if not 3 years since these future updates, so quite a long time away. But yeah, so as you can see here, a lot of the developers don't even work on the game anymore. Like for example, this person called Raft, I've never even heard of him, but yeah, I don't think they work for the game anymore. But anyways, let's get into it. So right here we have the Camaro, like this Camaro. Looks pretty nice. I'm pretty sure it's the ZL1, if I'm not wrong. It does look like a free model though, like by the look of those rims and stuff like that. Plus, as well as all the way back in GB3 as well, back when they did actually use some free models. So I'm pretty sure this is a free model, but it still does actually look pretty nice, surprisingly. Then we have this Mercedes-Benz right here. Honestly, it's pretty nice, to be honest. It's got a nice like little spoiler type thing at the back there. Got some really nice rims. I honestly quite like it. Keep in mind, none of this stuff is actually coming out in the game anymore because Greenville has changed so much since then. These are like from ages ago. None of this stuff is going to come out. They might remodel some of this stuff, but none of it's actually going to come out. So yeah. And as you can see, this is actually something that's quite funny to me. So Hunter said on August 21st, 2018, that the revamp is scheduled to come in the next 2 months. So that would mean that the revamp, I'm pretty sure if my calculations aren't wrong, that would mean that it would have came out in October 2018. Funny thing though, it only came out in September 2020. So that was very not correct at all. Now I don't blame them though, because the reason why it actually never landed up coming out that early is because of the fact that a lot of devs unfortunately landed up leaving the development team. For example, Raft right here. It seems like they've actually left the development team since then, and probably a couple other people too. So basically, he cancelled development on it, and carried on from there with the new revamp. So yeah. Also another thing, in the original Greenville revamp that they were gonna do, it was pretty much gonna have a completely different map. And they were kind of like moving out of like making it look realistic to the real life version, from my knowledge. So yeah, honestly, I feel like that would have been pretty good for the game, because then they would have had more opportunity to change stuff up and stuff like that, and add things that aren't actually in the real life place. But at the same time, it's good to have that realism at the same time. So yeah, but as you can see, we have like a self-serve car wash actually, which some people have actually made videos on this already, like reviewing the entire old map. But this is one of the buildings from it. So this was actually going to come out into the game, but I guess Rapid Wash has now replaced it. Same as Starbucks right here, or Starblocks, which is actually in Southwest Florida, funny enough now. I'm hoping they add something like this back, because it would be really cool to have like a Starbucks in this game. And that actually did look pretty nice. So yeah. This guy's a deleted user, so he's pretty much banned from Discord, so I don't even know. But yeah, revamp will have a passenger train, so that's not a thing. But I did actually put something like that in my suggestions video. So yeah, honestly, they should definitely add something like this, but yeah, unfortunately that never came out. It looks like they had like a pretty decent weather system in this game, because it looks kind of cloudy, but then in this picture it looks more sunny. I wish I had something like that here. It kind of looks a bit dark and like misty though. I don't want it to look like that, but it would be cool if they actually had like a weather system, I guess. So this is just like a road thing, I guess, so pretty nice. And then here's the dealership, which basically looks like the dealership today, just with some slightly like different things going on. So yeah. Then we have this, I'm pretty sure it's like a Hyundai or something. If I even said that right, I think I mispronounced it, but yeah. Anyways, we have this BMW as well. I'm pretty sure this is actually already in the game. So yeah. Got a couple other stuff here. Oh yeah, so they actually, did do this. So basically, they actually, replaced the middle school with the Hortonville High School, which they have done. Personally, I do like the middle school a lot better. I don't think the devs really liked it for some reason, but I personally liked it. It was just a lot more detailed in my opinion, but yeah, I don't think they're going to bring it back anytime soon. So yeah, anyways, here's a freeway right here. They should definitely, I wish this was a thing in the game. That would be so cool, like having a freeway, an entire freeway in Greenville. The map actually looked extremely large, like larger than the one that we have today here. But this one would have probably been a lot more laggy. But I honestly don't really know, but this would have been really cool to have in the game. Then you have a Toyota RAV4, so pretty nice. Then we have a Chevrolet Sonic sedan. Now I'm pretty sure this one is actually like made in Blender. So yeah, as you can see, made in Blender. So I'm pretty sure he actually did make that. We have a 2018 Toyota Mirai. This thing looks quite ugly in my opinion, but yeah. We have semi-trucks. So semi-trucks still aren't in Greenville. I think they are planned to come. Let's pray that they come out next update. I don't think they will, but let's just hope. Because semi-trucks would be extremely cool to have in Greenville. Like, I don't think they would be very useful, but it would just be cool for role-playing, having a whole entire, like, semi-truck to drive around in. And these are some of the concepts, I guess you could say. I don't think these specific models will be coming out anymore, except, yeah. So, pretty cool semi-trucks right there. And here is something interesting. So this is actually the original, like, revamp dealership GUI. So this actually looks really nice. Like how they have those little, like, silhouettes and stuff like that of the thing. And they were planning on doing motorcycles as well. I didn't even know that. That's actually really, really cool. Hope they add motorcycles in the future here. Honestly, this GUI was not bad at all. It almost looks like the one today, but it's honestly, like, I don't mind this GUI. It's actually pretty cool. Like, imagine they had like a 3D spinning model of the car right there as well. That would actually be sick. But they didn't end up changing it, as we all know now. But even the one today still isn't that bad. But I actually might prefer this one more. I don't really know. But yeah. And they showed some narrow roads right here. So yeah. Then right here, we have a McLaren. So this actually did come out in GB4. I think they might have done a couple updates on it. But yeah, it did actually come out in GB4. We got a couple other stuff here. This is like job selecting, so I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think this was very good because it kind of takes up your whole screen. I like it being minimized to the side. So this I didn't like as much, but it's definitely not terrible, but the new one is definitely a lot better. Yeah, this building, fun fact, actually did come out, but for some reason they made it a prop building, even though in this photo it had an interior. Now, I don't know why they did that. Maybe in this photo, like, it had an outdated interior, so they just kind of removed the interior as a whole. But it would have been really cool if they actually put an interior in it. And then we have the Wolf Bank right here, so it does look a bit different as well today. So, yeah, honestly, nowhere near as good as the one that we have now. And then we have, like, a neighborhood, I guess you could say. So, this is, like, the subway twist area. It almost looks like how GB4 looks today, like this entire area. As you can see here at the WSP station though, it doesn't even go down that road where the lake houses would be. It kind of just like has like a little circle there where you can do a quick U-turn, I guess you could say. But yeah, thing that I do like about this though is that they had a lot of trees. I really enjoyed these trees. I don't know why they removed them all, probably because of lag issues. But honestly, this looks really sick. I don't know how I'd feel about something like this today, I guess. But if they added these trees back, it would be so sick. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you guys would like a part 2 for this video, tell me in the comments. I am definitely down to do a part 2 on this, and I may even do one in the future. But yeah, I didn't want to extend this video out for too long, so that's why I did it. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and see you later, guys, and goodbye.